Anyway, right, so this is a little life update because A, I miss uploading, 2, things have happened, 3, I'm lazy as fuck. And let's just get into it. Right, so number 1, Uno. Yeah, so basically, here is what I put on Instagram, right? And basically, in a nutshell, I wasn't really going to describe it or talk about it, but anyway, alright, so in a nutshell, I've been feeling like a little bit, actually, I need to do it, hang on. Right, so I remember what it is, right? So it's basically, I put up this thing on Instagram, I put up a poll saying sometimes a question why I do YouTube, and the response to that was actually really positive, really good. And then I put up this thing, basically saying, you can see it right now, but basically what I said was, sometimes I don't feel like my content is good enough for you, and I feel like you don't ever like it, and the response time to when I upload is shite, and all this. So I just felt really down with myself. I'm really disappointed because I really feel like when I upload content, and I feel like I put in so much hard work and I don't really get much back. That's basically what it feels like, and maybe it is like that for some sort of other YouTubers, but for me that's what it's personally like. I feel like I don't get much return in it. Just like, yeah, I put a lot of effort in tiny little videos and get nothing back. So okay, so I talked a little bit in the post saying like I'm not looking for sympathy. I really wasn't. I was actually just trying to explain my side and how I feel, because there genuinely is people on Instagram that do support my videos, and for that I'm grateful. And I know I'm literally only like the smallest YouTuber ever in Ireland, probably. Like I'm literally on like 121 subscribers. Like like the way I say it is like I'm like middle. I have like enough people to actually sit there and be like, right, I actually like his videos, I actually watch his stuff on Instagram, I actually whatever. So I'm glad I got a good response to that overall. Why I'm making this little life update video is mainly because I'm trying to think of new ideas what to do for videos, because what I learned over the past couple of days while thinking about it all is that I don't come out of my bubble enough, and that's one thing that I'm really kicking myself over, is that I'm sticking to the same stuff like all the time. The only way I'm going to get far on YouTube is by going out of my bubble, leaving my comfort zone, trying new things, interacting with other people, collabing with people. To be honest guys, there's not really much people I can't collab out there with. There's 1 or 2 people I've tried to reach out to them, they don't want to know me, that's fine. But I will definitely try new style videos. Like for example, when I did that little shoot thing in town, that was by far one of the best videos I've ever shot ever. A, because I felt a lot more comfortable on camera because I had a videographer with me who was also one of my best mates. I felt really comfortable in my own skin and making that video. Mainly because I didn't have to worry about how I was looking all the time on camera, because I had someone who would do that for me and help me out. So yeah, I was really proud of that video. So it's more things like that I want to focus on and try and interact with people, and also help people. Like I want to increase my engagement with the general public, do funny videos maybe in the general public. I've always wanted to do like go up to people, do that kind of like, say you're in town or whatever, and go up to them and ask them certain questions or whatever for a video. I've really wanted to do that, and I think I literally just have to bite the bullet and give it a shot, because I'm personally going to enjoy it. So I figured if it's at the expense of my embarrassment, you will like it. So I want to do that. There's an idea that I have that's linked to my Around the Fire series, is that this is after Christmas when I sort out new ideas and stuff and change myself, but I'm thinking about doing a little podcast. Yeah, so basically what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about doing a little podcast, like do a kind of like half semi-professional, get actual proper cameras in, get microphones in, try and actually upgrade the surroundings of my video, like try and make it really good, authentic, because there's a lot of shit that I talk about with my friends that's like interesting and deep and personal that I never share any of it online, and like I'm a deep guy. That sounds very weird, but you know what I mean. So I want to kind of like do that. Let me know if you want me to do that, because it actually sounds really interesting for me to actually do like a little YouTube podcast around the fire thing. I think that'd be very cool. Although like I have a few bits to work on in relation to it, but yeah, right. So as far as I'm concerned, ideas wise, I'm slacking. I need to improve on that. By just changing it up a little bit, and doing different things, doing different style of videos. It's leading up to Christmas. I will not be doing Vlogmas this year because I can't commit to that, and it will just be shit if I do try and commit. It just won't work. I am thinking about doing some sort of Christmas style video that involves going out, something like that. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I've planned, obviously, because that will ruin it, but it should be good if hopefully it does go to plan. And you know Kritish, he's coming home very soon, so he's going to help me out with a good few videos. I am pumped for when he comes home, because throwing ideas and bouncing ideas off him it's very refreshing, because like he supports me a lot when it comes to making videos, and I can't thank him enough. So yeah, expect a good few videos near Christmas, the majority probably after Christmas in the new year. Obviously I'm going to do my end of 2018 review, that'll be exciting. I don't have much to say in regards to my personal life. Some man shouting at me the other day, that was funny.
I walked into his fucking wheel and he's shouting at me for nothing. I'd apologise.
Because I bought a skateboard. That's probably what you don't know. I bought a skateboard. I was a big skateboarder back in the day, so I bought one and I crushed it. I tipped it off someone's car. He gave out to me, called me an idiot and all this effing all this shite. Yeah, that happened. What people have said this to me in the past couple of weeks is that I take myself too seriously when it comes to videos. Oh, and like I'm just too serious all the time in videos. One thing I've noticed is sometimes my personality on camera is very different to how it is offline. Like I'm very like careful what you say sometimes, which I shouldn't be. I just really want to be myself. And I know who meets me in person. Right, actually I need to tell you this because I actually was probably going to forget. I'm glad I remember this. So I was somewhere in my local area, whatever, and I was going through this door, and there was two girls in front of me. And basically, yeah, I was on my phone or whatever, and I walked through the door, and they held it open for me because they were in front of me. So that was nice, and I thanked them. One of them looked at me for about 3 solid seconds, and I didn't really think anything of it, so I just progressed to walk in front of them. And then as I was walking in front of them, I kind of overheard them saying, "Oh, he does YouTube," or something along the lines of, I don't know the exact sentence, but it was something got to do with, "Oh, he does YouTube," or "It's that YouTube guy," or something. I shit you not, I'm not making this up. I've told my friends this has actually happened. Yeah, it was just very surreal. So when I walked into a different shop, they were walking the opposite way. They walked into the same shop as me, and I caught them staring at me for a few seconds. I felt very anxious. I don't know why. I shouldn't really, because I don't know, I'm not really an anxious person anymore. But it was just that little bit of like anxiety because I wasn't sure whether they were gonna come up to me and ask me questions that I've never gotten before. So it was just very unusual for me. Nothing really happened in the end. I walked out of the shop. That was literally the end of it. So it was weird. That was a first-hand experience for me. Oh yeah, I joined the gym today, so I'm not gonna saturate YouTube with like gym videos because that's very saturated. I hate that. I will keep us updated on me trying to change myself and get better. I won't necessarily bring my camera to the gym because that's very cringy as well. Overall, that's my little life update. I'll try to do my best to upload as much as possible. I'm not gonna, as I always say, I'm never gonna say I'm gonna upload this day every week, every fortnight, whatever. It's just whenever I upload, you'll know. Follow my Instagram here because that's where I post everything. That's pretty much the only platform aside from here where I'm on it every single day, interacting and doing all that sort of stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. If you did, please slap a like on it. Subscribe if you're new and like my face. And I will see you next time with a video. Bye.